Just waiting 10 minutes. I've recognised and I've noticed that you've initialised the conversation. I recognise the uniform. She's just popped to do something for 10 minutes. So I thought I couldn't work out with the hour. If it's only 10 minutes, I lose the other 50. So I'm never too sure.
Right.
But would the demand for payment, is it a demand, a request, or an order to pay?
It is a request for payment.
It's a request for payment, right? And is this public land or private land?
It's council-owned property.
Is the council allowed to own property? Because
Yes,
it is allowed to own property. Right, no worries. And you're here to enforce the parking.
Yes.
Right. So they bought this land then?
Yes, it's owned by them. Yeah.
It's owned by them. So would there be a record at the council office in regards to a purchase order number and an invoice for the land that was purchased then? So that would be on record then. We'd be able to spot that.
Yes.
Okay, so I get that bit. I'm Adam. I'm a human. I'm not a person because that's a legal entity, and you're a human too.
Yes.
I see the numbers on your PIP, but
Yep.
I don't think it should be defined by that. So, as you can gather, this is a little bit of a sociological experiment.
Right.
I just thought I'd kill 10 minutes waiting for my wife, but
Yep.
now you're here, I'm thinking, let's see how this goes.
Okay.
So how do you feel right now?
I feel like you should be paying your ticket.
I see where you're coming from, and I hear what you're saying. And I've been in reflective mode about that. I've been reflecting upon it. But I've also been reflecting on the Magna Carta of 1215, Clause 39 in particular.
Right.
Are you familiar with Clause 39 of the Magna
I'm not.
Carta? Well, basically it says in there that any punishments or punitive measures taken against a fellow person or human being is null and void before a trial. So you need a court and a trial before anything can be issued out. Would you be aware of the Bill of Rights 1688 Act? Are you aware of that Act?
No, I'm not.
All right. Well, that is just a quick one.
What
Where
I'm going to do
basically,
is I'm going to start issuing your ticket.
I hear what you're saying. Just give us a moment, though, as a fellow human being, because I'm being polite. And what we're going to say is, under that Act, it also says there that any punitive measures taken against a fellow human being or person without trial is an act of fraud. So, based with that knowledge and the ideology that you're able to view this knowledge, would you feel comfortable and conscious and forthright still doing a job where possibly you could be committing an act of fraud
Right.
towards a fellow
I'll stop
human?
you there because I'm not willing to enter into this conversation anymore.
I understand.
Especially with it being filmed.
But as a public servant, I'm not breaking any laws by filming you.
But you have to advise me that I am being filmed, which
And
you have not.
I did at the beginning.
You
And
did not.
you're under CCTV there as well. So the council has you as well under safety grounds.
The
and for
council is under safety.
and this is for safety as well, for transparency purposes under the Nolan Principles of
And as I
1995.
say, I am not prepared to continue this conversation anymore.